I'm sitting at a stoplight, so it's safe to vlog. But every workout I have this, I have to shout out my pre right here for being the coolest color of pre-workout that I've ever used. It's like Hulk juice, the kryptonite. I guess not kryptonite because that's bad for Superman. Not saying I am Superman, but it just looks super cool. Now we got a green light. Gotta go. What is up, guys? It is Michael. I am back with another workout commentary, and this isn't going to be one with a lot of vlogging. I'm going to try to make this one short just to talk to you guys for a little bit because there is a new hope. And I am not talking about Star Wars or Jedis. I'm talking about a new hope in getting stronger and finally adding some more 45-pound plates on the end of my deadlift, my squat, and my bench press because I am officially following a program. So before I get into talking about the program and how it's been going so far, let me go ahead and give a big shout out and a big thank you to the coaches, Omar, Silent Mike, and Captain Planet. So day one was a leg day. It was really challenging. At one point, I actually almost passed out during these breathing pause squats, and I'll probably show the clip towards the end of this video. So almost catastrophe on day one, so stick around for that. Day two was a horizontal pulling day, which was pretty standard for me, just a normal pull day, a little back and a little biceps. And this was day three, the push day. So starting out with bench press, and it was interesting to me because I did exercises a little bit out of order than I normally would. So the second exercise that I actually did today was overhead pressing, and normally I'd go on to a low incline dumbbell press. So just small changes like that is really refreshing. And let's go ahead and talk about the weights that I was doing today. So 225 for 8, 235 for 6, 250 for 4. So I had to get 8, 6, 4, and that was wave 1. And then I had to do a second wave and basically just repeat that same weight, same reps over again. And that was really challenging for me. 6 working sets on bench press is something that I usually don't do. Maybe I'll do 4 or 5, but 6 at higher weight was really challenging. And as I sit here today, I really understand why the bench press is a compound movement, because my lats are tender. And I'm not talking about the app that some of you guys are probably doing, swiping left and right. I am talking about sore to the touch because it was a compound movement to the max. So really happy about the way that this workout went. And it was the first workout that I decided to film from start to finish to make a video, because why not film the chest day? And here I am doing a little bit of overhead press. The program called for 3 sets of 6 to 8. And then another new exercise that I got to do during this workout was the floor press. And that's coming up here in just a second. But that was really challenging for me. It was really weird to press the weight down and have your elbow stop at the floor. And with this program, I don't really want to get into powerlifting. I just want to get stronger. I still want to do the bro stuff that everyone loves doing in the gym, chasing after the pump bro, as I always say. So I still want to do the leg extensions, the lateral raises to work on my shoulders, the cable flies to work on my chest. I love that aspect about training, and I want to look like I lift, but I just wanted to have some knowledgeable people, which I found very knowledgeable coaches that are nice enough to help me out and will allow me to get stronger while still having this type of stuff. The low incline dumbbell press, and the next push day, which is coming up on Saturday, calls for some lateral raises with the dumbbell so I can work on my shoulders. And I told them all this, and they created this program for me to follow. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds right here. I have the strength, and then I also have the bodybuilding. And while I'm talking, you see the tricep work that I did. I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip where I almost passed out on Monday because I thought it was hilarious.
Oh, come on.
So I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was really wobbling on the way up there, and it wasn't as bad, but in my head, when I went back and watched it, I was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. But in my head, I was like, for a split second, it's okay to fall over with this weight. And I almost let myself do it. And I've only passed out once in my life, and it was when I got my ears pierced. I used to have my ears pierced a really long time ago, and it was a cool thing to do, and everyone was doing it. When I went to go check out, I handed in my credit card, and lights out, knocked over an entire earring rack. And I almost called an ambulance. But I was like, no, I'm okay. I just fell over. That's what it felt like. So that's going to wrap up the video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, smack that like button down below. It is greatly appreciated. I thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next video.